If there's any human on the planet that I would put into the Dylan situation and know that the best will happen no matter, or that he will do his best.
I'll handle it, Josh. Don't even, like.
I was talking to Matt last night. We were like, should we call? Should we go? I was like,
I got it.
if there's anybody out there, it's Leland. I genuinely mean that. That's why I wanted to tell you that. I have faith. And if it doesn't go your way, if it doesn't go our way,
it's going to go our way.
I know it will, but I don't want you to feel anything. Because I know that you're the best guy for the... Yeah, and me too. We have the best brains to fucking pull this off.
Strictly transactional. Oh, give you, as I like to do, I want to give you a little heads up. A 17 land parcel deal.
Yeah.
That I had Alex represent the buyer. Buyer wired EMD, but he's been giving us the runaround for the past 2 weeks. So we're pulling the plug. We're keeping his EMD.
Has the contract expired?
It's been expired.
He was supposed to close?
Yeah, and he's been giving us a runaround.
Did the close date pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's been giving us a runaround like, oh, can I get extension? Oh, I wired the money, contacted title, just lie after lie.
Did the EMD ever show up?
Yeah.
Okay.
He actually signed and then releasing it to my client.
Oh, well then it's done.
Yeah, so good luck, but I just give you the heads up. Nothing will come from it.
Yeah.
I'd like to give you the heads up, if anything does come from it.
For the record, is you can't, even if they don't, the only way that you can cancel a contract and move on to a new buyer is the only part of the contract that is not curable is the close of escrow. EMD is a curable thing or something else. So you have
passes the COE and
now you're done.
You technically don't have to extend. The seller does not have to.
No.
In good faith and fair dealings.
after the COE.
Yeah.
But do they have to still sign and like release the money?
No, because if they've already released during the transaction, there's nothing to it. It's literally just sign.
What if they didn't release?
If they didn't, then yeah, they would have to sign a cancellation and probably a cancellation form. But it's not a big deal.
Ash, I think the real number is 625 with a $61,000 budget. Leland, thanks, brother. Can you bring me some food? Hi, Courtney.
Hi, how are you?
No, it's your food, and I care about you, and I don't want you to be fully nourished as well. Courtney, I am well. How are you?
Fantastic. What's going on?
Wow. Lost Mountain, what are you guys needing over there to get this to close today?
Buyer money, which is coming from their sale, and their buyer isn't signing. They're signing today in Wisconsin, so we will not get those docs back.
Is it docs or is it the money?
I guess Megan was saying. Hi, Courtney.
Well, it's loan docs. They're signing in Wisconsin today, so we won't get the original loan docs for recording back until tomorrow. And then the money has to be transferred once we record from one file to the other, which that's not a big deal. If we close one, we can close the other, as long as we have all the money, but...
Really, our worst case scenario is Friday, because if they get signed today and overnight, they'll be back
signing.
tomorrow.
We should get docs back tomorrow. We can record tomorrow. We have
do
everything
both tomorrow,
ready to go.
As always, you're the best. Thank you, Courtney.
Thank you.
All right, bye. All right. Okay, let's go. I got my phone. I got my bag. I got my man. Ladies! Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Good morning.
Good to see you.
This is our brother.
Beautiful. Hi, how are you? I'm Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Welcome. Is the conference room taken?
Yeah, hilarious.
Okay, all right. I'm always concerned. Good meeting you. All right. Hi, how are you? I assume that was the menu that they used, or they just...
Hey,
whoa, hi. I'm starting to feel like I know Misha. It's turning into a what's up relationship. Thank you. Goodbye.
Do you want like a napkin?
Nah, I'll be all right.
Okay.
All right. Anyway. Honey. Hi.
Honey, want to go home for a quickie?
I'll be there. I'm turning around right now. That's a good wife when you get that call.
Anyways, I'm just joking. Have fun. Love you.
That was it? Oh, I love that. That was great.
Okay.
I love you, baby.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
So you enter these giveaways.
You won this?
I did not win it.
Oh, okay.
I am not that lucky, no. I bought it from the guy that bought it from the winner.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
And then basically the original body kit was intact from 1016. So the front splitter from 1016, the fenders from 1016, side skirts from 1016, rear diffuser, and wing, all from 1016.
Okay.
And that's externally. Internally, it's all tuned. It's got a 1016, full stainless exhaust and everything like that. And
So does it make it a better car, or is it just better looking?
makes it a better car. Like,
Really?
I mean, this is, naturally aspirated. This is pushing over 1,000.
Does it hurt the value of the car?
No, if anything, it increases.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, what would it cost to make mine look like this? Rough number.
Retail, probably 60 grand.
Wow.
Yeah,
So a
retail
lot.
about 60 grand. But that's retail. You gotta know a guy.
What do you do that puts you in a position to own these cars?
So I do a few things, man. I'm ironically actually one of the marketing managers and hosts for Click Hospitality here in Resort Resorts World. So I help with Gatsby's and 8 Cigar Lounge over here. I actually run an exotic rental car company, and then I travel and do marketing and sales in the hair industry as well.
What's your Instagram?
It's Cody Christopher Warren, or Sweet Life Auto Society.
Man, make sure we get him a plug.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the info,
Of course,
man.
bro. Thank
Yeah,
you so
this was
much, bro. I
fun.
appreciate it.
Okay. I'm in real estate, but I buy all these cars. I got a McLaren, the McLaren GT, because I used to have. You're a car guy.
Yeah, of course.
I used to have the G-Wagon Squared.
Okay.
And then I had the Lambo Huracan,
Yeah.
and those are just my two cars. Well, that Squared, it was an 18, so it's not the new body one, which I actually prefer the old body over the new body. Are you familiar with the Squared?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Dude, it was a Tonka truck.
I have one coming right now.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just so big and bulky. It's beautiful, got all the eyeballs, but it was so bulky.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, I need a daily. So then I went and bought the McLaren, but I specifically bought the GT because I already had all the muscle with the Huracan. That's the greatest fucking sports car they've ever built, dude.
Yes.
That
And a
car
little
is
bit more
comfortable, reliable, easy. Anyway, then I sold the Squared and bought the Range Rover, new body Range Rover, and I'm fucking in love.
Yeah.
Like I'm
great
back to
daily.
like having a normal daily. Anyway, so now I'm stuck with the McLaren, and I can't get rid of my Huracan. I just love it.
You live here locally?
Yeah. But so anyway, I use the cars for my business. Galindo Group Real Estate. We just brand the shit out of them,
That's what you gotta do.
roll them around, and people. It gets eyeballs and conversations, and then
The only reason I have it. Gets me in the right rooms for all my other stuff.
there you go.
Yeah, I do some marketing consulting and stuff with my homie. We run a company called Lux Bonnie, and I do all the branding and whatnot for that company.
Well, the universe rolled up and lifted that rock up and said, Josh, you need to address this problem now. And that's what I'm such a believer. That's why I'm always such a lunatic about like mindset and energy and manifestation and all these different mind energy thoughts. Like they're so powerful because the universe is teeing me up for the next tier of success for me. Like I was subconsciously asking for it, and it was like, and I have to be careful of that. I've learned with myself. I genuinely have to be careful what I ask for because the fucking universe gives it to me very quickly. And I think that's what has happened is the universe is like, Josh, it's time. It's time for you to level up again. So that means you got to get uncomfortable. You got to go find someone to help you do it. You got to think bigger. And I was comfortable for about 6 months. That's usually how it works. I get 6 months of comfort, and then the universe goes, fuck you, Josh. You told me you wanted big things. Well, here you go. Larry, the very first thing that I'm going to hit you with is I can identify talent that hasn't identified its own talent or opportunity or untapped potential. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. You want someone that trusts your judgment, is cool just rolling with you. So there's a balance there, but it's not a friend that knows nothing. If you want me, I can give you all this information.
I can't do it alone, Josh.
Okay, let me be a part of it.
I need to learn how to communicate and articulate and like be confident in how I say and what I say things, because what I say and how I say it, because I am lacking like that confidence. I don't know why. I don't know, and I can't figure
I could
it
probably
out.
tell you why if you want to go deep. Because you're a little fucking Hispanic chick that was probably a little 8-year-old that was like, you're not even from America, right?
No.
Yeah, you're like, I got implanted in this random country and I'm surrounded by all these fucking white people that speak perfect English. And so that deep-rooted the programming has lasted all. That's why I'm sitting here now going, that's, you know, I know this because back in the day I'd be at fucking Jack in the Box getting a hamburger, and the girl opens the fucking thing and she's this beautiful Hispanic chick that I'm thinking, fuck, if the right guy just got behind this girl and taught her and showed her how amazing she is, this girl could probably take the world over. But we all start, you know, young with, I was young with buck teeth, and I didn't have buck teeth. I just had big teeth. and my mom taught me I'd rather have big teeth than big gums. That was my response. But anyway, you always, those childhood things, but you have to, we're reprogramming right now. That's why we're having this conversation. You know, that's why I was intentional with how I described, take all of the reasons that you have from your entire life and compile them into your headspace now. This is why I deserve to be confident. I deserve to have somebody working for me. I don't have to earn my stripes anymore. That was a big learning curve for me. There's going to be an identity crisis when you start delegating shit out. You're going to go, well, what do I do?
Yeah.
What do I do? I don't have any. Just sit here?
What's my value?
Yeah, what's my value? But you have to remember that it is there.
Your value is.
Trust me, it's there.
Yeah.
He's so obnoxious. Tom, where did you find that shirt?
Why? You don't like my shirt?
I mean, that's the greatest tablecloth converted to a shirt I've ever seen in my life.
Travis Bentley, right?
Okay, what are we doing?
Valeria, this is Mr. Boakley.
Hi, sorry for just barging in, but...
No, I'm glad you did, because without that shirt, I don't know if my day would have been complete.
Oh, shut up.
Dad, Boakley, really
Yeah.
That's so funny. Alex's uncle just did Christmas lights on one of your son's houses.
Really?
Today. He was just telling me. That's funny.
On Landon or Jesse's house?
Yeah.
So I will give you a snapshot, because Tom's obviously he's a seasoned vet. Small dick, but other than that, seasoned vet.
Can't have everything.
Tom's got that like old man humor where he just shames every man around him into oblivion. And that's kind of
do that right now.
Okay, all right, good, because there is a female in the room. All right, so...
Okay, by the way, I used to dress like him before I found full employment.
Thank you, Josh.
Good information, use it.
I am going to, because I want to make more money.
Good. I want you to make more money.
On an old pair of pants, can I have these?
No, give them back.
I like that.
I was built to last when the waves are weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on the gas, never stop competing. If you break my glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game.
Put on a steak or whatever, and so I need to make like,
do me a favor, hold that
shittier ones for
over there
for like a Swandale.
Yeah, just keep going. Right about there. That's good.
You can still read it?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's those steaks. Those I don't even know what they're called, but
Or that too.
What are you thinking? You're thinking something bigger?
Thinking like just the one pull steak, similar to what you guys had used, and we just stick it.
Yeah, the problem was that was so tacky. It was like those steaks were like those big green fence steaks that you could fucking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Metal
the signs.
H sign steaks. Let's just see. Yeah, like that guy.
Not $85.
Well, yeah. I mean,
one of them?
No, I think you could probably grab them at Home Depot. Like, I mean, in a perfect world, you'd have some height to it where you could do this and this. See, this is so low. You're wanting height, huh? Because you kind of want it high,
Yeah,
or because you've created such a cute little sign. Like you could probably put it like on the edge of the lawn. My sign was so big that instead of like I was putting them back here.
Yeah.
But and then that way
everyone can see.
Everybody could see it.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah.
I like this. I'm actually gonna make sure I take a picture of this so that That's kind of a sweet photo of the two of us. Gay shit, but still means something to me. Brokerage has fucking record numbers. So I'm like taking the data that I have outside of just the flips. The brokerage literally has more under contract listings and sales it's ever had by like 50 transactions. Like it's 50% higher than normal. Then you have inventory going down. Then this morning I read in CNBC that mortgage demand is ticked higher and rates are still, 6.5 to 7. So you take all those indicators, does it mean that what we have will start moving? Do you load up and buy more? I don't know, but I'm just talking out loud. Thank you, Big Al.
Red.
Beautiful.
Do you have food? Are you hungry?
Yeah, I should. What do we have? Or we just gotta go get?
Go grab you some, yeah. Greens and proteins, Jimmy John's, Chipotle.
And Chipotle is probably appropriate. Low carb though.
A bowl.
There's deals out there. There's deals out there. I feel it.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Deals on wheels, bro.
There's deals.
Always deals.
Just ask Leland, he knows.
Deals.
Can we get our deal fixed?
I did. Did Matt not talk to you about it?
No, of course not. Nobody communicates with me.
Okay.
I communicate with you.
Aaron communicates with me.
You have to. I over communicate. You honestly just have to like avoid me sometimes because I'm just trying to communicate. Sometimes.
I would love that. I would love that.
I mean,
I'd love to just have to avoid everybody because they're always trying to communicate with me.
Yeah. So moving on to Dylan.
Okay.
We have two solutions. Option number one, it's gonna cost a little bit of money from you and I.
Okay.
But I have no problem. If money can't fix it, then this. But I talked to Kevin this morning. $5,000 will fix the issue.
Great.
In concession. So I would throw 25. You throw 25.
Fuck. What? Kevin ain't gonna throw anything in? He's the one that shit the bed.
He's not making any points. He's giving up everything.
And then there's $5,000 left.
Yeah. So the other option, but here's the thing, and this is why I want to talk to you about it, because technically you have nothing to lose right now because they're paying your holding costs. So if you don't mind waiting till first week of December, I mean, you put no money in, and then you net an extra $2,500 versus. So that's
how quickly can he close with the
next week? Arturo and them are in Mexico for his mom's 90th birthday. Kevin said that if we agree upon it, he has it already pre-drafted, ready to send the underwriting, and we just need an addendum. But ultimately, yeah, I'd throw 25. If you're cool throwing 25, we can get this thing done. Cool. So, but would you be comfortable with that?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, whatever.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I hate to drag you into that, but because that's hair off of your check. But for me, I want to get my money out.
It's all about the ABC.
And I want to guarantee it.
Yeah. So
what's the ABC?
Always be closing, bro.
Always be exactly. Yeah. Just always be closing.
That's all that matters. So
yeah.
I don't really care if it's a couple $1,000s. I've done it before. I don't mind. Whatever has to happen.
Hi, Heather.
Hey, Josh. It's me, Heather. How are you?
Good. What do we got on your front?
So we have that meeting tomorrow with the phone sound people. It's an hour. It has to be 100% uninterrupted. You can't have your phone in here.
I like that.
Not one person can walk in here. So it's me, you, and Matt. I don't even, if Ashton's in there, he has to stay in there and you can't ask him questions about anything. It has to be 100% uninterrupted.
Message received, and I can fulfill that commitment.
Okay, and it's on your calendar too. Do not disturb, no phones, yada, yada, yada. So a part of that, I had an idea, and I can't remember, I think we had talked about it after you left. I would like an option when people call in for them, if they want to speak to somebody that speaks Spanish, if you need to speak to somebody in Espanol, press 2, and then it rings to Jorge, or rings to Valeria, or one of them, maybe put them on a round robin.
I don't need it.
Okay.
But, thank you.
You're welcome.
I love you.
I love you too. That's all I have for you.
Thanks, Heather.
Got you. Got you, fam.
My bandwidth will expand, and we'll have time for fun.
No, I know. That's why I wanted to make it short and sweet.
And cookies are the best.
They really are.
Mm-hmm.